podcast. Pleasure to be here. Uh, I've been married to my type 2 diabetes for 21 years, over 21 years, and I've been on insulin since then. For the first few years, I just carried on and just did what I needed to do, and that was it. That was fine. And then a few years ago, I moved from Scotland to London and found there was no support, nothing compared to what I was having before. So I started a peer support group, and then got involved in probably more advocacy in the last year or two, and through social media and things. And what I found was that everywhere I went, there was this plethora of type 1s, very few type 2 people around. And I started to wonder why this was happening. And it became clear to me that when type 2 people went on social media and everything else, we were sort of labeled the easy diabetes. People that could get cured by just dieting and exercising and getting off that sofa and being just active, and you'll get rid of your diabetes and you'll be okay and everything else. It doesn't work like that, I'm afraid. It's really is not that simple. I think my little pancreas has gone on holiday, hopefully to a non-COVID country, so I can maybe get it back again one day, but who knows. I get really passionate about how we're seen. We are seen, if you're obese like Valerie and Charlene earlier was said, Georgina, sorry, my apologies, Charlie, that you're absolutely stigmatized with being diabetic because you ate sugar and you didn't exercise, etc. Sorry, it doesn't work. I said before, it doesn't work like that. There are other issues, and as Georgina rightly said, there's the emotional problems that go with them. And being a psychotherapist, I understand that, I'm afraid. We have, as I said, I'm type 2. I'm on insulin. I do multiple daily injections. I check my blood sugars multiple times a day. I get tired. I have complications, like David said. I have heart problems. I've had two lots of stents put in this year. I've got neuropathy, etc., etc. I have diabetes, and I'm trying to get people to understand that we all have diabetes. How we get there is different roads, but at the end of that road, it is diabetes. And we all have these problems that we have to deal with daily, and we have to move forward with that. And yeah, I get hypos, I get hypers, and yeah, I believe that some people can even actually get DKA. So we are similar, although different. And how we got to the diabetes is different in every way. So what I'm trying to get to people to do is to sort of understand that we need to promote diabetes in a better manner. And I can take an example of healthcare professionals, people with type 2, and they've told me this in my support group, go into the GP, get the metformin, get a diet sheet, thank you, and I'll see you in a year's time. Or various other problems going around. So let's join together. Let's be a voice for diabetes. So let's stop this bullying online between type 1s and type 2s. In fact, there are more than two types of diabetes. I think the last count is somewhere between 10 and 12. So, yeah, type 1s, I agree that you are probably more at risk. However, so are the rest of us. When I go online, go and find out information on various things, especially things like COVID, you get lots of things about type 1s, something about type 2, but nothing about me having insulin and type 2. So there is the very vacuum there that needs to be move forward in a better way. And I would like to ask, people that are actually going around this exhibition and conference today, when they're going around these places, ask the manufacturers and everything else, what are you doing for type 2s? Because all this tech that people talk about, I don't get. I'm not allowed it. I'm not supposed to have it because type 2 are not that important. We don't need to do it. In fact, we find it very difficult for certain type 2 people to get even test strips. I want, as people have been saying, everybody in this world that has diabetes, whatever type, to get that the medications, the technology at a cheaper price and everything else. And I hope we can all do that.